Good morning, everyone. I'm Ariane Aramburo with your Fastcast digital headlines for this Friday. Taking a look at today's top stories that we are following. The suspect FBI identified as responsible for the New Year's Day attack in New Orleans has ties to Alaska. The U.S. Army confirmed that 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar had a military history, with other reports indicating some of that time was spent serving in Alaska. Based on reporting from USA Today, Jabbar's military record shows that he was stationed at J-Bear. A spokesperson for the base says they're not able to confirm whether Jabbar was ever posted there. Public records show Jabbar did at one time live at an Anchorage address. However, no exact timeline was made available. And starting in March, restaurants, bars, and breweries will be mandated to verify identification before selling alcohol. The Muni already has a similar law in place for liquor stores. On Thursday, Assemblymember Zach Johnson said the new law not only addresses underage drinking, but it also applies to individuals who possess red stripe driver's licenses. A red stripe license is issued to those who've been prohibited by court order from purchasing alcohol due to past violent or reckless behavior.
Because you might be in your 70s, you might have that red stripe, right? I mean, that's kind of, I think, the blind spot right now is if you're not checking everyone's ID, then how are you making sure these people with the red stripes that they're not getting served? I mean, I can't tell you what somebody with a red stripe looks like.
Dan Fiacco, the general manager of Moose's Tooth Pub and Pizzeria here in Anchorage, says this new policy may pose an extra step for some establishments, and some customers might find it irritating, but he doesn't anticipate it being an issue for his restaurant. And another change in 2025, Alaska raising its minimum wage from $11.73 to $11.91 an hour, with a jump to $13 an hour coming in July. This comes after the passage of ballot measure 1, ensuring the minimum wage will be raised to $15 an hour by 2027. The wage will be adjusted to keep up with inflation after 2027. Across the country, more than 9 million Americans are getting a pay bump. They're part of ongoing efforts to keep pay up with the rising cost of living. The federal minimum wage has set at $7.25 an hour since 2009. As of now, 20 states have a minimum wage at or below that amount. And 66 years ago today, President Dwight D. Eisenhower signed a proclamation making Alaska the 49th state in the United States of America. Eisenhower stated his support for the idea of statehood for Alaska early in his administration, but also expressed concerns regarding national security. 1958 was the height of the Cold War, and Alaska was on the border of the Soviet Union. Another concern was the amount of public land in the territory, but January 3rd, 1959 was the signing of the official proclamation admitting Alaska as the 49th state. Those are your Fastcast digital headlines for this Friday. I'm Ariane Aramburo. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.